What's up, guys? I'm Legacy, and we're back again with No, I'm Not a Human. What's it called? It's called No, I'm Not a Human, right? Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm Legacy, and today we're back again with No, I'm Not a Human. And let's get it. Alright. So the new symptom is red eyes. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Well, that went good. Alright. First things first, we gotta check this lady again. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other. But he never left me. For whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared. I'd gut him for if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Here. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 762-677. Let's take a picture of that. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? You kidding me? Dude, it's like the end of the world. What bank? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with the roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery, it's a win in itself. So we getting this party started or what? I'm in such a good mood. I just felt like talking, huh? Then why aren't you in your own place? Well, I was renting it out, still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around and break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? I just realized I actually don't care. Wait, let me finish. I need to get this off my chest. Can't you see how awkward this is for me? I bought myself a place and now I'm too scared to live in it. Rented it out to a family, used the rent money to cover my mortgage. And now, I'm too scared to ring the doorbell. Neighbors said weird stuff's been happening. They barely leave the place. And yeah, maybe I don't have to pay the mortgage now, but hell, I'm not gonna try to evict them either. Yeah, test you, brother. Let's see what your eyes look like. Eyes looking good. Alright. You, I have to test again. Eyes. eyes aren't red either. I need to know where your kid is. See the huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation gets you. Alright. You're good, Mom. I'm sorry. Oh. Open the kitchen. We need to check them out. Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Huh, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happening to her? What's with things being the way they are? Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. I need to test you. Yes, of course. Let's see your eyes. A little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous, but what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Alright, whatever, dude. I wish I could test her. I don't trust her. Let me see what this guy is up to. Things better in here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Now, life was dreary enough before all of this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's clear. We ain't got nothing there. I need to check myself. What am I checking myself for? I know I'm human. I know I'm a human. Alright. Deadbeat mom's husband. 762 677. Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And no, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? Let her go for herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem?
It's not yours.
Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea what you're even getting involved. Why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Oh, okay. Alrighty. We're gonna call it a night. Alright. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Let's do a check. The neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred black. Blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my god. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Get off my land! Alright. Let's check this one right here real quick. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. And did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I believe he did. Alright. I think we've been... Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests, make sure that they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and we'll be on our way. Oh, she took the mom and the kid. Thank you. She gave me the creeps. Have a good night. I'm glad she didn't take the other dude. He was cool. Hey, kid. How things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes like more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Yeah, go ahead, come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. I won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. That's my guard dog. Oh my god. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad, my mom, my dad. Who did that? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. All right, come on. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. He's burnt down. Dang, dude. I have to choose between kicking out the couple and letting the crying kid in. Yeah, that couple is really creepy. Alright. Come in, kid. Daddy. Alright. Couple's out. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Hello. You open or not? What do you want? A crate of beer, drawer, ham, leg. Don't know. Give me whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me to come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? I need the cat. Poor dancer, freeze in the cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Alright. Oh, the Kiki meow. Alright, she's gone, but the cat's staying. Smells like something died tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright. Let's check this guy out. Oh god. She killed him. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Test me? Haha, yes. Be sure of something. Haha, stare, sniff. What else? Enjoy it. I don't trust you. Where's my chance? No, a second sniff. Not my fault. Only a large idiot do that. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Okay. That is not clean. What's up, brother? How you doing? We could be living carefree right now. Any news about your tenants? Huh? Oh, them? I've got other fish to fry. I've called the neighbors tonight. Hope you don't mind. They said some guys from the bank showed up asking about my payments. Good thing I don't live there, but still. Now, what are those bastards gonna come for me? Even when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? I swear, they'll start resurrecting their debtors next. Shouldn't they be saving their own asses over there? Why bother chasing us? Assholes. Anyway, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with my relatives again. The more the merrier, right? No, seriously. The bastards... Oh, I can't say that. The effing bastards. It's the end of the world, and here they are. For fudge sakes. God'll be their judge. Amen, brother. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're the old dude. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Yeah, I need a hunt. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to see your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after the last run-in, they ain't nothing but some vermin, and they do dirt or shit or something into my eye. It hurts like... Damn, his eyes are red. Easy, kid. That's smart something fierce. But I'll get them, every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. And maybe we can live in peace again. Dude, I want to check your teeth. Oh man, you're 2 for 2. I ain't a savage, son. I whip my ass too if that's important. Fuck, dude. Dude, he has red eyes and white teeth. I don't want to... I'm going to give him one more night. Oh, basement. Potatoes. Okay. Dang, she killed the tall dude. I like that dude. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Bro, is anybody gonna clean this? It just stays like that the whole game? I feel bad. I don't want to see the guy anymore. Nothing in here yet. I can't check myself. Alright. Let's use the phone. Let's call the neighbor. 402-424. Oh, yeah. Neighbor's not answering. Alright, let's go to bed. Either that hunter is a visitor. I didn't even check the little girl. I just feel like they're not gonna put the little girl as a visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghost shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin's been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. And when will we return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screaming, there's a mandatory quarantine period. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them the time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh, they're taking the girl. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up there, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? No, not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule in the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hello. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your security until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Dude, I'm almost out of people in this house. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what's the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting a lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy. Just a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone. Cool by me, as long as nobody freaks out. Come on in. Thanks, man. I'll be cracking some tunes now, and then hope that's cool. If I can snag on the guitar, I'll play you something. Or not. It's your call, man. Oh my god. Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you can drop the judgmental look, if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone any harm, and I hope you're not the kind to judge. You think it's going to be any better here? Sure. I'm going to skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off at night, and no one is glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you got power, but if not, all the better. TV doesn't make anything easier anyways. The worst part is hearing another reporter realizing you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, and maybe even 10. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. Let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been a brutal week. I feel it. Alright. Let's get some rest. So I have to go 2 days without testing anybody. Oh no, please tell me no one died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, the fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Alright, let's check it out. Oh no, somebody died! I have to check people. That's on my fingers would be bucket. Oh gosh, I have to test them. Let's roll. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Whoa. I don't know what to do. Alright, dude, somebody is a visitor in here. I bet it's you, dog. Take a picture of something else. Kill some varmint. I don't have a give a hoot. Just get your dang camera out of my face. This is how the varmint feels before you blast them. He was a visitor. Dang, dude. You're cool. I ain't testing you right now. Cool. Alright, let's go to bed. Hello, magic cat. Meow. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's check out the window. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds his rifle, and smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for a shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Everything's on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh no. No one came to the house. That's not good. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from the neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are safe. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's for the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. I'm gonna test you again. Alright, yeah, you're good. Yeah. Yeah. Right on, man. Let's check you out. Let's see your hands. Okay, their nails are painted, so. Jerk showed me a side smile and I got in. I can't remember if it was clearly his perfect white teeth. Alright, you're good. I'm gonna check myself. Let's go with the eyes. Eyes are good, not red. Let's see if we can call somebody. Psychics. 460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, what do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip, and the mycelium could have started growing inside of you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do for you. Good night. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go F yourself. Thank you for your feedback. This is very important to us. Goodbye. that's gonna be R&D for the day.